The other news that we missed that is a longer conversation, maybe voicemails or, well, we're not doing those, is that Cashman said that he wants Boone to be around for another 7 years. So expect them to pick up Boone's option and then probably extend him for like 5 years deal or some shit like that. Why would you publicly say that if you don't have to? Cashman didn't have to say that, so he does. So it should just probably be an extension soon.
Yeah, I think it's a little sign of showmanship too. I think you could say, yeah, I wanted him for 10 years, but I also wanted to win a title in the next 2. I think he could back out of that if he wanted.
Yeah, but he didn't even have to say it. Like, he was asked about DJ and Tanaka. And
Cashman's a weird talker now.
I think he's brutally honest.
Except when he starts going weirdo town.
Yeah, if he does a metaphor, that just means he's not going to give you the answer, and he's not being dishonest, but he's just not being brutally honest. But if he actually gives you an answer, I think it's brutal honesty.
Yeah, I think he wants Boone there for 10 years, and he wants to win 4 titles. But
yeah, well, see, I mean, they asked about free agency, and he was like, "Well, we got to figure out how much money we can spend first, and they haven't told us that yet." And a playoff run probably helps the Yankees' bank account. Like, honestly, if they have an early exit, well, they're not even hosting games. Well, if they have an early exit, Jake, if they don't get broadcasting shares and stuff. I mean, I do think that affects the free agency a little bit because we've been told that the Yankees got hamstrung, and they also, these playoffs are the biggest way to balance out the books after a year of not having any gate. So the Yankees, if they don't get a chunk of money back and they only go 3 and out, 2 and out, that may fuck with the free agency.
Teased it a few times, Jim. People aren't ready to talk about the offseason. And luckily we don't have to for at least a week. Maybe.
Yeah.